our pavilion is a manifestation of your great support and your concern for the people of Pakistan. Your visit to Pakistan will be remembered for all times to come. And your statements, your support, and your message of sympathy was heartwarming. And today again, it is a great commitment shown by you despite your very busy schedule. And now today we are here, and you know better than me that we are poised on the threshold of a new Green Deal, or a trajectory to a 3-degree world where returning to the earth we know today will be impossible. You also know that some countries, namely Pakistan, will be more exposed, more deeply vulnerable than others living in cooler longitudes. For the lost and the damaged of the world, such gatherings are the only hope. In my country, Secretary, millions of people are going into winter without the shelter or livelihood. That is their fundamental right. Women and children are still looking to us to protect their basic needs, while entire villages are seeking to secure a precarious future, with all of us such recovery hinging on a flow of resources that we are unable to guarantee. Huge lakes of stagnant water have transformed the landscape of the south, where crops would have fed millions and livestock would have saved families from destitution. We are picking up the pieces as we speak, but hundreds of bridges still lie broken, like the 8,000 plus kilometers of metal road ripped out like toothpick from the fury of the raging torrents. And you said, and very rightly so, monsoon on steroids. The health crisis that threatens the south with its waterborne diseases from new lakes that don't drain, and the water is still stagnating all over. We are grateful to the UN agencies, WHO, and other development partners in supporting us through this unprecedented challenge. But this climate carnage is so much more than an exogenous shock to the entire body of our social and economic fabric. The latest estimates have calculated loss and damage at $30 billion. Our journey to recovery will be held back by increasing public debt, rising international energy prices, and no real access to adaptation funds. Our social security platform, the Benazir Income Support Program, has allocated urgent cash transfers worth $316 million to the most vulnerable 2.8 million families, providing $113 to each affected family. We have mobilized every available resource towards the national relief effort and repurposed all budget priorities, including resilience and development funds, to the rescue and first order needs of millions. But the gap is much bigger, and it must be filled sooner rather than later. And we truly appreciate the flash appeals and the efforts you and your team have made. But as you know, Secretary General, there is still a long way to go in sheltering and feeding millions of people. At the broader level, we seek to add loss and damage to the climate agenda, and we hope that all countries come to the COP27 meetings in the spirit you so ably championed as climate justice for all. My goal in the end is the same as yours, Excellency. To not let helplessness become a death sentence in this race against time, let us plan on working toward that ambition. Goes on in Pakistan will not stay in Pakistan. So let's stand up and say no to this before it's too late. Thank you, Secretary General. Thank you very much.